This is a weekend to celebrate what's fun and what's beautiful about our city. And boy, does the track just look amazing. There's so many beautiful flowers and displays that you'll see everywhere.
All right, let's take a look at the greenhouse here at Churchill Downs. Darby Bean takes us there.
This is part of the process leading up to Derby Day. Not everyone gets to see, but you'd certainly notice if it didn't happen. Pops of color, different shapes and sizes. We're not talking fascinators, but the work that goes into these flowers is pretty fascinating.
And I like playing in the dirt. Even before I came here, I played in the dirt at home, so here I get paid to do it. So.
The Churchill Downs greenhouse puts in months of effort, growing around 20,000 flowers to help keep Churchill Downs in full bloom the first Saturday in May.
I think what is so amazing about Churchill Downs and the Derby is just how many people are putting a piece of themselves into it.
It's a team fewer than 10 people who care for these plants, and they lead the way, putting them in the ground in the weeks leading up to Derby.
I could not do this without the crew that I have.
Cindy Levitt has been working in the greenhouse 6 years, but she's been a Churchill employee 3 decades.
I used to work on the backside, out at trackside.
Her love of flowers has led her here.
I mean, I've been a flower person all my life.
And this is her last Derby before she retires in just a few weeks.
And I've been around doing some of everything.
She will be big shoes to fill.
From hanging baskets filled with begonias taken from the greenhouse, loaded on the truck and clipped into place around the property, to a reimagined paddock that won't be complete until Derby 150.
Next year, you're going to see a huge structure there and tons of flowers and grass and hopefully trees. So it's going to be totally different.
And geraniums that looked like this in January have now grown into red showstoppers, creating the iconic winter circle. What's left in the greenhouse at this point is mostly for replacement purposes, if something is damaged or there's an unexpected freeze. Each of these petals waiting their turn to be part of the most exciting 2 minutes in sports. By June, the greenhouse will mostly be empty with these replacement flowers gone, and it'll be time to start planting and preparing things like mums, kale, and cabbage for the upcoming fall meet. Reporting with photojournalist Ian Cunningham, Darby Bean, WDRB News.
I need some of that help over at my house. You know that frost, that really cold spurt right before Christmas, that did me in with my flowers at my house. But
look, I'm like an expert at killing flowers.
Exactly.
I mean, I need some help and go to that greenhouse, get some tips on how to keep plants alive, and also maybe get a few of those plants. Hey, look, this Churchill looks gorgeous.